Hello and welcome back to another episode on our Panda Express run here in Hutan Pantai. Last episode, I believe we were talking about getting our rice fields cultivated. So we'll go ahead and get that done. And while they're doing that, we'll take a look and maybe look at some contracts because as we found out in the last episode, the rice saplings were not as profitable as I was hoping. So we're going to have to find another way to make some money, because right now we have a pretty slow start, so hoping to move some things along pretty quick here. So we'll get the AI working on this. Start with the headlands, please. Thank you. And let's see if there's any contracts going right now. Alright, there's this rather large plowing one. It would take a little while, but we've got 3 fields, and we could probably do a couple other contracts. So we're going to go ahead and borrow the items for this and might as well get that started while we're waiting. There are some other big harvesting ones, but they are parsnips, which take forever, and red beets, which also take forever. So not super interested in that. So we'll go with this for now. Alright. Don't love these tractors that articulate there in the middle, but it's alright. Alright, I think it was 41. Where's that at? 41. It's up to our left. Alright, we'll get that up to the field. Pulling up to the field here. It's a pretty cool part of the map. Haven't been up this way yet. And this is actually a pretty large plow, so maybe it won't take as long as I thought originally. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get that unfolded. And maybe if I pull here, it'll be able to figure this out. Oh, how far is it going to turn? Right there. Not too bad. 6 headlands. Wow. Okay. Let's see if you can figure that out. Oh. Switching sides? Or you're just driving somewhere else to start? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we are switching sides too. Okay. Alright, well you have fun, and let's see if there's any others that we want to do in the meantime. Here's a rock removal one. I've never done this, so leasing's only 500. Let's try it. Never done it before, so I'm interested. There's our little Kubota. One thing I didn't think about is this might take a little while to get wherever we're going. Hopefully it's nearby. Let's see. I might have to go back to the contract. I can't see where this one's at. Farmland, field 29. Ah, it's over in the corner, huh? Okay, so it's by our property. Oh, is it that green dot? Okay. I see it now flashing right behind that green dot. Alright, we'll get over there. Oh boy. 7 miles per hour the whole way. That took a minute. But I see the flags. I assume those are what we're going for. Let's see if we can figure out how to work this thing. Oh yeah, that feels very familiar. And then now we're here. Now what? How do you turn it on? Turn on hydraulic breaker. Is there something else I'm supposed to be... Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. 1 down. Easy peasy. 20% down. Oh, look at there. It's still going. I guess that's what happens if you don't turn it off. Which that is realistic. If it has tension, then it starts bouncing. If it doesn't, it just sits there. Cool. There's another one. Pretty easy contract. That must be our rice field. I'll finish this contract real quick and then I'll get him going on the next field. And that's the last one. pretty easy contract. Let's go ahead and get this returned. Collect. Thank you. And let's check on our cultivator. Looks like we missed a little bit of this edge. So we'll go ahead and lower that. And looks like that's all we missed, so let's get this to the next field. Again, we'll let an AI do this. And we'll find another contract. It's cultivating for 2,000. Not horrible. 13 after we borrow items. Fertilizing for 6,000. Now that I'm interested in. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, so it looks like we've got lime and seeds here, but we don't actually have any fertilizer. It's all back at the farm. Instead of going back to the farm, I think we'll just buy some more here. Probably just one bag. Yeah, we'll try one. If I have to come back and buy one more, it'll be annoying, but we'll get over it. While that's filling up, field 8 is not far away at all. So let's get over there. And here we are. Let's go ahead and get this one set up to do it ourselves. Shouldn't take long at all. 42 meters. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Lock in. Good news, we are 50% done with the contract, and we still have over half the bag left, so this should be enough fertilizer. Theoretically. Alright, we've got 4% left in the fertilizer spreader, 5% left on the contract. It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be really close. We got it. Woo! Only 88 liters left. Not too bad though. Alright, let's get this one returned and see what else we got. 5,400 to collect. Sweet. Plowing is 24%. Not too bad. We might do this cultivating one. I don't really want to do a harvesting right now. Yeah, let's just do the cultivating. Alright, and we are going down to field 29, so right by our farm. Sweet. Here we are. This is actually a pretty cool looking cultivator. And this is actually probably the farm that we would want, or the farmland that we would want to pick up next if we were to expand. So that's kind of cool. But we're going to let an AI worker do that. And how is our other guy doing? He is almost done. You are still at 27%. Working on these headlands. Pretty cool though. Okay, you have missed quite a bit, but we can get it cleaned up. Hopefully in one pass around the corners. Edges, whatever you call it. Yep, he thinks he's done. Okay. Let's do this. Missed a little spot there. Got that. And around the edge. There. And there. Sweet. That's another one done. One more to go. So these might be the last two contracts we do. I'll go ahead and get these harvesters put away. They've been sitting out for way too long. They're probably going to get in the AI's way as well, if I was to guess. There we go. Let's move this one, because it's more likely to be in the way. Alright, we got the first one tucked away up in here. Now before I get the second one, I saw this trailer, and I think we have this leased right now. I want to see. And then if so, we need to return it before. Yeah. So let's go ahead and return this. We don't need it until, I think January is when we'll sell our mushrooms. So we'll look at some trailer options then. But let's go ahead and get the second harvester parked. And there we go. All nice and tidy again. Now we just gotta wait for our cultivating to be done. Am I trapped in here? Ugh, we got it. Alright, we still got 38% and 44 on the other two, and then this field's still got a little bit. Let's see if we got time for one more contract. Something that'll go quickly. Let's see what else we got. You know what? I'm going to take this Deadwood one because it's another contract I've never done before. And it looks like a fun piece of equipment. So I want to try it out. Here we are. Where are we going? Ooh, a little bit of a drive. Let's see how fast this thing is. 12 miles per hour. Oh goody. Alright, we're getting close here. And I see the bridge, which is on the map. But it looks like our Deadwoods might be up above. So that's interesting. I wonder if we're supposed to take that small road in the top right of my map. You can see it. I wonder if that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe we should. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go that way. Looks like that's what we're going to have to do. A little more driving to do. Ooh, unless we can just sneak under the bridge here. Oh yeah, this will work. Okay, so I assume these Deadwoods will be in this circle somewhere. It's a pretty steep hill. Okay, so it's trying to lock onto stuff, but we gotta find the right trees. I might need to go into different view here. Can't see where I'm going. Okay. You're in the circle. Now, how do we know which trees to cut? Maybe it'd be easier to get out and look. What am I looking for? Are they marked? That looks like a dead tree. How do I know if that's the one I'm supposed to cut? Guess we'll cut it and see if the contract goes down. Or goes up, I guess. Contract completion goes up. Oh, that one has an arrow on it. Or no, exclamation point. Okay, so let's see. What do we do here? Align harvester to tree. Okay, let's lift that up. Now what happens if I hit align harvester to tree? Okay. Do I have to hold it? Ah, you hold it. Okay. A is cut. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And 10% done. Okay. So apparently that was correct. Good night, it's so dense in here. Let's see if we can find another one, I guess. Oh, there's one dead ahead. Yep, it's got the marking. Okay, let's see if we can find our way through here. There we go. Line you to the tree. Then what if I just push A once? Okay, now I cut it. And now we tilt it down. Yeah, and now if we hold A. That was a little better. I don't think I even have to strip them because it went up to 20% before I did any of that. Alright. So that means there's 8 more. I see another one over there. We seem to be having issues at this angle, so maybe if we come around here, try it from here. Too far? Cut. There we go. And there we go. Nice and easy. 7 more, huh? It's a lot of work. Alright, last one, and that took approximately forever. Luckily, we did still beat our plowing contract, but man, the only complaint I really have about this is it takes a long time to find them. They're really hard to find, but we got it done, and it is still cool. It's fun using that kind of equipment, so overall I enjoyed it, but they are a little hard to find sometimes. So let's go ahead and collect this one, and it looks like our cultivating job finished as well, so let's collect that. And let's go check on our plowing fellow. Okay, we are still working on the headlands. I will probably take this over, but let's see, make sure we got this field finished. Not quite. Actually, we are going to keep letting him go because we'll go ahead and do some fertilizing on this field while we wait, I think. I think this would be a good time to do it because you have to do it before you wet the field. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, do we have lime or fertilizer in here? Fertilizer, perfect. I would assume this is enough for our fields, but we will find out momentarily. We'll go ahead and do these ourselves. They're small. Just be faster this way. So let's go ahead and pull up here. Steering assist. Sweet. That should do that field. Looks like we're gonna have plenty. Let's make sure that applied like I am hoping it would, because that says 50%, which is what we would expect. Does this one say 100? Yes, it does. Perfect. I'm not even gonna use the guided steering. You can actually see the texture on this field, so we'll just drive around here. Nice and simple. And last field. Looks like we missed this corner. Might as well swing over here and grab it. And there we go. So that should be everything we need to do this month. We'll go ahead and finish up this plowing contract and go from there. Finally finished this plowing contract. Plowing contracts are still the worst. I thought that maybe they would get this done before we finished all the work on our own field, but they did not. That took forever. Let's get our money. $12,000. At least it's a good payday. But man, that takes forever. But our account is sitting at $25,000, which is nice. Most money we've had in a little while. So let's see, 25,000. We've got everything done on our fields. If I remember correctly, these don't need lime, right? Rice fields don't? Yeah. Cool. So I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. In the next episode, we'll get to selling some oyster mushrooms, if nothing else, and whatever else we come across. Had fun trying out some of the new contracts in today's episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see the rest of our series. I'm Soy Sauce Farming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.